Oswafo share adwade ensem so a woni owura Alan Kwadwo Kyerematen yenya ntie se eye afi eye Ghana Industrial Summit and Exhibition no akwakoye amamre e de bia no.
As a government, we seem to have focused for the last 2.5 years on making sure that we improve our macroeconomic environment, because that is a necessary condition for competitiveness. And a few statistics should help us to determine where we are now in terms of this macro environment and whether there's more that government can do. I know when you talk about these statistics, people take it for granted. But they don't realize that if those statistics are weak, then you cannot be competitive. Number one indicator is inflation. At the end of 2016, inflation was 15.4%. When we took over in 2017 to 2018, which is the last major financial year that we can account for, inflation has moved from 15.4% to 9.4%. That is a major, significant indicator within the macro environment to support your competitiveness. Because you say, asitinapa, then MRE3. If inflation was 20% now, would you be competitive? You wouldn't. So when the economy is moved into single-digit inflation, it is meant to support the competitiveness of Ghanaian industries.
The competitiveness of our company has become an urgent need that we cannot joke with it. Time is not on our side as we enter Continental Free Trade Agreement in Ghana. For this reason, government must quicken its pace of the industrial transformation agenda that we have been talking about for the past 3 years through dedicated policies and incentives that will help bolster growth of our economy. These are very crucial in strengthening the local industry. The GDP growth is expected to grow to reach about 5.9% by the close of 2019. But beyond the growth, there's a need for us to pursue the transformational agenda that is anchored on manufacturing. For the past 2 years, our Honorable Alan Kyerematen has been talking so much about this transformational agenda. But truly, has this sunk with our local manufacturers what he's trying to say? It is time. The government is doing its own effort to build local industry, but we, the captains of industries, must realize that definitely the time is now, and we cannot risk losing these gains that is coming through the CFTA. We may have production capacity limitations, but with our foreign partnerships, may be useful in having options that will propel us to grow our businesses.
My